The European Parliament approved the draft text for the AI Act.
Politicians in Europe will vote on a proposal to bring in a law that would govern the use of artificial intelligence.
And it is adopted. Congratulations.
On June 19, 2023, European Union legislators agreed to amend draft artificial intelligence guidelines to prohibit the use of the technology in biometric surveillance and to require generative AI systems such as chatgpt to reveal AI-generated content. The revisions to the EU Commission's planned landmark rule aimed at protecting citizens from the risks of technology could spark a conflict with EU countries opposed to a comprehensive ban on AI usage in biometric monitoring. The growing adoption of Microsoft-backed OpenAI's ChatGPT and other bots has prompted leading AI scientists and industry executives such as Tesla's Elon Musk and OpenAI's Sam Altman to raise concerns about the potential societal consequences. Among other changes, European Union lawmakers want any company using generative tools to disclose copyrighted material used to train its systems and for companies working on high-risk application to do a fundamental rights impact assessment and evaluate environmental impact. Systems like ChatGPT would have to disclose that the content was AI-generated, help distinguish so-called deepfake images from real ones and ensure safeguards against illegal content. Microsoft, MSFT.O, and IBM, welcomed the latest move by EU lawmakers but looked forward to further refinement of the proposed legislation. We believe that AI requires legislative guardrails, alignment efforts at an international level, and meaningful voluntary actions by companies that develop and deploy AI, a Microsoft spokesperson said. The lawmakers will now have to thrash out details with EU countries before the draft rules become legislation. Grammys imposes big AI ban. The Recording Academy has announced a number of changes to the Grammy Awards, including a rule that only human creators can win in a decision aimed at the use of artificial intelligence in popular music. A work that contains no human authorship is not eligible in any category, they said, under new artificial intelligence (AI) protocols released on Friday. The rule was set following the Academy's Board of Trustees meeting last month, where it was determined that work that features elements of AI are eligible, as long as a human creator is responsible for a meaningful contribution to the music and/or lyrics. With the global change that was initiated in 2022 when OpenAI, backed by Microsoft Corporation, launched ChatGPT, several industrial sectors were seen making a massive shift towards AI reliability. The free chatbot that can generate human-like dialogue on the basis of certain inputs provided has been mushrooming across platforms, helping human creators enhance their work, and in some cases, doing the work for them entirely. This influence has reached areas like writing, photography, and even music, leading to suspicion and panic in several sectors. People working in these arenas now fear unemployment as a result of AI displacing humans and taking over their jobs, leading to widespread protests in several areas. Meta rejects warnings about the possible risks. While most major technology corporations recognize the threats posed by AI, some, such as Meta.O, which owns Facebook and Instagram, have rejected warnings about the possible risks. AI is intrinsically good, because the effect of AI is to make people smarter, said Yann LeCun, Meta's top AI scientist, during a conference in Paris on Wednesday. AI systems that may be used to influence voters and election outcomes, as well as systems used by social media platforms with over 45 million users, have been added to the high-risk list in the current draft EU law. Meta and Twitter will fall under that classification. AI raises a lot of questions, socially, ethically, economically. But now is not the time to hit any pause button. On the contrary, it is about acting fast and taking responsibility, EU industry chief Thierry Breton said. He said he would travel to the United States next week to meet Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg and OpenAI's Altman to discuss the draft AI Act. The Commission announced the draft rules 2 years ago, aiming to set a global standard for a technology key to almost every industry and business as the EU seeks to catch up to AI leaders the United States and China. Source: World Economy Forum.